So in this chapter we're going to talk about manipulating and using vertices. So the first thing we're going to do is use a tool that uses vertices to add geometry, basically to split the edges. So we'll open Maya, and here we are. Now we're going to create a primitive object and create polygon primitive. And I'm going to create a cylinder and drag out the base and give it some height and shade and wireframe on shade. And the size is not really critical, but I'm just going to take a moment and well, actually we'll just do it by the numbers here. So I'm just going to set the translations. And there we go, and then I'll come in and set the radius and the height. This is not real critical, and just maybe a little, okay, so there we go. There we have it. And we've just got this, this sort of pizza-looking configuration on the top here. We're going to split this. So, first thing I'm going to do is set the heads-up display, which is display, heads-up display, and then poly count. Okay, now there it is. I've actually changed the colors on this because I've set the background to be white. By default, actually, these things are a very light or white color. So I made them darker, and if you are following along and have that problem that you can't really see those values, here's how you change them. Under the Windows menu, we've got settings and preferences. There it is, up a little bit. And then color settings. And under here we've got heads up display, and we've got our value color here, and just set it to black or something very dark. And that's it. And then they'll show up, and we select the object, and there we go. How many vertices, how many edges, how many faces, a few other things that we'll talk about later. So fine. So now we're going to split this top surface pizza-looking thing. We're going to use a tool here under Edit Mesh called Interactive Split Tool. This is actually a tool that's changed a little bit in some recent versions of Maya, and it's it's made it easier to make it work. It's some people like it, some people don't, the way they've changed it. And you see the little orange dot there. It's going to create a vertex eventually wherever that dot winds up landing when we left click. But you'll notice if you use this that it doesn't slide freely along an edge. It kind of has some sticking places, and it'll slide a little bit, but not that much. So we just left click and just go around. You don't have to be right on, just in the neighborhood because of that clicking business, which actually makes it faster. Okay, so we've come all the way around. Now if you'll notice up in our values, they haven't changed yet. I'm going to connect this to the last here, and it's still not changed, but if we click the Enter key, boom, and there it is. And now our numbers have changed, and it's real geometry. So that's how we use inserting those vertices to split the edges.